Gunshots, gunshots, gunshots. Yo, this one is gonna be entertaining, comical, and some more crap because we got the official rat bastard of the week, right? The rat bastard of the week is ASAP Relli, right? He snaps at ASAP Relli's lawyer because now they got cross-examination. When they do a trial, they got direct examination where the person that's calling the witness get to ask the questions and they get to paint this real rosy story. So this young man, ASAP Relli, the rat of the week, right? He sat back and he said that he had love, for ASAP. Now, we're going to show you how it play out in the court where the judge going to have to tell him, yo, come on, man, shut up. I interviewed a Cuban dude out in, cause we ride. I interviewed a Cuban dude out in Miami when I first came home, right? Now, he said in Cuba they got a saying. They say that they're rat bastards, right? They talk so much that the police got to slap them one time, pow, in order to get them to talk. But then they got to slap them 10 times in order to shut them the hell up. You know what I mean? And that's what we got here today with ASAP Relli. Y'all need to watch this so that you see what's going on. That's why I say don't get involved with the streets. It's not worth it. Sit back, enjoy the intro, subscribe to Unique Mecca Audio Prison Story, Juanita Mecca Audio, and Mecca Audio TV. Hit the like button, the notifications, so you know when the video's coming up. Let's keep it popping. All right. All right, you know what it is. Unique Mecca Audio, man. Check it out, right? We got ASAP Relli, rat bastard of the week. He's on the stand. I want you to listen to this because this is what you call cross-examination, where now, you get the fire put on you for what you said before. So he made a statement about how he had love for Rocky, but yet he was trying to get him 24 years in prison. They trying to set him up there with Tory Lanez. Let's see what's going on over here.
Not meet with your private attorneys who flew here with you in preparation for your testimony.
No, they just said they would support me. But I don't need the prep.
It's not responsive. Everything you have to know is true.
Okay. Now, yesterday, you testified that before the shooting, you had nothing but love for Rocky, right?
Correct.
And you said that if you said the word fuck to Rocky, it was with love, right?
I don't know what you mean by that. You gotta explain again.
Oh, I don't know. I'll tell you your testimony. Go ahead.
Remember, he said that if he said the words F Rocky, it was with love. That's all they asked of him. If you stated yesterday in direct examination, if you said F Rocky, it's with love. That's what this is about. A simple question. Watch how, they treat him like a Cuban. The judge is going to have to slap him like 10 times. You know what I mean? Just shut him up. Just check this out.
They will
Text messages, I always still, like, how you say it, like, I'm the nigga I'm gonna pick them up for the success. At the same time, like, you're doing bad.
Okay.
But then the same text messages, like, I never was like just straight out like, oh, fuck you. I never said fuck you, probably did, but it was like real wishy-washy in the sense like love, like, I don't know, but I never really got a response to that.
That was your testimony.
Yeah, but you can bring up the actual text message I'm talking about. We ain't gotta go back and forth.
All right, hold on. When anybody asks you a question, you lawyers, just answer the question. Don't volunteer something. If they want to flesh it out more, Mr. Lewin might want to do it, Mr. Tacopina might want to do it, then it's okay. But if you're asked a yes or no question, just the answer is either yes, no, I don't remember, or I don't know.
The judge got to tell him, yo, dog, you're talking too much. They ask you a question, you just say yes or no. Just shut the F up and say yes or no. We don't need these explanations. You're giving them too much information. It's going to open the door for further cross-examination. Just shut up already. Man.
Don't volunteer anything, right?
Can you say that again?
Say yes?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Well, did you hear your testimony?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. And when you said it, I said, fuck you, it was with love, right? That's what you just said.
I don't get what you're saying. Sorry.
What's not to get what he's saying? You said yesterday that if you said F Rocky, it was with love. Yes or no? And look how this turned out. This when you get a rat bastard that just want to run his mouth and he think he's in control. You don't understand. You violated the ultimate code that you took an oath to. And then, Michael, we ride. Then my man tells me that when he's walking out the courtroom, a reporter asks him, hey, why you snitching on Rocky? And can you believe that this rat bastard's response was, if somebody shot you, wouldn't you tell on them too? Dog, you sound like an emotional fraud right now. Yo, somebody please tell me he's not from New York City, much less Harlem. Please tell me Relli is not from New York. Because he can't be from New York. I know that New York got rat bastards. Every state has rat bastards. But this is what you call the ultimate rat bastard. And the reason why I say that is because this rat bastard, he got with a group called ASAP. They gave him the name Relli. I think his real name is Terrell. They put money in his pocket. He wasn't ingenuitive enough to take it to the next level and make a bag. But this one kid, Rocky, was. He not only made it to the bag, he made it to one of the best celebrity coochies out there. Rihanna. Come on, dog. If this is your man and you're in a group, you're supposed to be happy for anything that happens with your group members. Simple and plain. But because he's a rat bastard, he can't sit back and enjoy the success of a comrade. And that's why I say don't get involved in the street. While I sat in prison for 26 and a half years, I was glowing when I saw Lily from SWV, little Lily from Andrews in the Bronx, my friend, little Lily, my homegirl, blow up with SWV. Come on, man. I sat back and I watched Russell Simmons, that didn't wear no jewelry, no fancy clothes. He partied with us, and I'm even going to say it. I watched Russell Simmons sniffing cocaine up in the disco fever. And it's not to put him out there. It's just to show that he was on the border of cokehead status because he was getting high, period. And then I'm watching him sniff vitamin C now, and he's a health freak worth millions of dollars and had to, elude the United States because they went at him because he was that made it. The same way they're going at Diddy, and maybe Diddy should have called or took a play out of Russell Simmons' book and got the hell out of Dodge. Do you think Diddy should have ran or Diddy should have stayed and dealt with this crap? Somebody put in the comments. Should Diddy have ran? Huh? Now, They went at Russell Simmons because he stepped his game up and came out with the rush card. Now, here you go. He was getting ready to go up at Visa, MasterCard, with a rush card. They said, oh no. He was empowering the blacks to put them in position. And they attacked them and forced them to have to flee. And now we're still stuck with using Cash App and Zelle and all this other stuff. And that's why we have Cash Box coming out. And I'm making y'all aware if they try and run us out because we getting in Cash App and Vimo business, you already know that you seen the pattern. They got rid of Russell for the rush card. They got rid of Diddy for going up against the liquor company. And now I'm down with my man Omar and Ramaya. And, you know, they got Dame Dash down with it, Young Jock with it, Unique Mecca Audio with it. Yo, trust me, we can't really take this to another level, man. And that's where we need your support as blacks to support us. Could you imagine sending your money and you sending the wrong amount? You're trying to send 100, you send 1,000, hit an extra zero, it goes to the wrong person. They accept the money and you think, dang, I lost it because Cash App don't care about our money. They said, oh no, you got to get them to send it back. But I sent it to the wrong person. I don't even know that person. But with Cash Box, right, it alerts you that, hey, such and such just accepted the money. And now it's up to you to release the money to them. So it notifies you when the person accepts the money instead of just letting them accept it and put it in their account. Then you got to pray they send it back, which 9 times out of 10 they don't. But this is what I'm saying, right? So you understand. Because remember, this is about a rat bastard. So let me get back on point. All right, let's finish this to this dude. Now, all they asked him was, you said that if you said F Rocky, that, you know, it's with love. That's all they asking him. Now, look how they got to slap him 10 times to shut him up.
What did you hear yourself just say?
I don't get what you're saying.
Here's my question. Here it comes. What did you hear yourself just say?
But what are you getting at? I don't get what you're saying.
Don't worry about what I'm getting at.
But just explain it again. I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused.
Just listen. He's asking you, did you hear your testimony?
Mm-hmm.
Yes? He's just asking you.
Did I say it? Did I say, I don't know. Can you explain the question?
Play it again.
Play it again.
No, I'm asking this question.
Listen to this again.
I know text messages. I always still, like, how you say it, like, compliment them, pick them up for success. At the same time, like, you doing bad. Okay. But in the same text messages, like, I never was like just straight out like, oh, fuck you. I never said fuck you. You probably did, but it was like real wishy-washy in the sense like love. Like, I don't know, you know, but I never really got a response to that.
He just wants to ask you questions about what you said that you just saw.
Okay.
That truthful testimony.
Truthful, can you explain the question again? I don't know what I'm saying. Yes, I know it's
What's so hard about the question when you said, if you said F Rocky, it was with love? Was that truthful? That's all he's trying to ask him. But here goes a rat bastard. This is the way they think, right? Their mind is all over the place and they want to be in control. They want to be in front of the 8 ball so that they know who to tell on that's, you know, standing next to them or in front of them. Right? So he's asking these stupid questions for a simple yes or no answer. Listen to this crap.
You just see yourself.
no, but you're not explaining the question.
Here's my question.
I see myself, but you're not explaining.
Why do you have to explain a question? Somebody tell me that.
So what I'm supposed to say yes or no to?
You're supposed to say yes or no to what you just saw in the video. Did you actually say that if you said F Rocky, that it was with love? That's it. What explanation are you looking for? All I want to know is, did you say that? That's what the lawyer's asking him.
Did you see yourself? Did you see yourself?
I see myself.
Did you hear yourself?
I heard myself.
Was that truthful?
What's truthful?
What you just said.
What's so hard about that?
That I love him or like we was cool? I don't know what you mean.
No, know that if you said F Rocky, would it be with love? You know what the heck you just looked at, but he's confused because he's thinking, where's this lawyer going? See, that's how these rat bastards think. He's sitting here thinking, where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? It's like, what is he doing? What is he doing? What can I tell him? What can I tell him in case I get in trouble? I got this case I got to tell on. And now they got this joint because we ride. Now they got this joint where, and this is what they said Big Meech is accused of, right? This is what they say Big Meech is accused of. I'm not giving my opinion on it, I'm just letting y'all know because this is a gangster channel. And I want y'all to know how vicious it is out here. They're accusing Meech of using a girl to do the ratting on one of his comrades and giving him the credit and keeping his name out the paperwork. That's something I'm going to have to answer, but I'm letting y'all play with it on YouTube because I already know the answer, but I don't know if you're ready for it. So I want you to hear all these Lilliputians, which means small and minute, explanations for something as treacherous as that they even accusing what we know as a stand-up man like Meech like that. But I'm going to weigh in on that we're going to see how stand-up he is. But right now, I'm going to let y'all do what you do on YouTube before I weigh in. But that's what we're dealing with this so you understand. Let's get back to this. I don't want to confuse you, but I just wanted to point that out because that falls into this because this dude is sitting here trying to think where the lawyer's going so that he knows where to go next, for who or what he wants to keep out so he don't get trapped. But dog, you was trapped when you sat on the stand and decided to work for the opposition, my dude.
I said a lot of things.
I said a lot of things.
The part that you said, if I said, fuck you, it was sort of wishy-washy with love, That part, okay, it's true. Yeah. In fact, on September 18th, 2021, at 8:19 a.m., you text Rocky, fuck everything about you, fake ass gay nigga, right? Of course not. Of course not? Okay.
Now you don't know what you text. Watch this. Dude, you know if you was beefing with him. We talk about the same time period that this happened. So this is what led up to the incident. So did you push this incident by telling Rocky, F you a fake ass trigger? Dude, stop it, dude. You a rat, man. You get no love.
Let me show you the text message, John. Take a look at this second.
What is it legitimate?
Yes.
Hold on. This is the
They had to tell the rat bastard, hold on, stop talking. We don't need no more information from you at this time. Just shut up and answer what's asked, yes or no, Mr. Rat Bastard. That's all they're saying.
C is in charge.
September 18th, 2021, 8:19 a.m. No matter how much the nigga tried, you not charging, I think you're changing. Fuck everything about you, you fake ass nigga. I dead hate you. Sucker ass guy nigga that you changed got again.
Yo, that sound like an emotional broad to me. I mean, listen, how many of y'all know homies that would say, I hate you. I hate everything about you. What does that sound like? Does that sound feminine to you? And then he sits there in another tape that I'm not even going to waste your time with. I might play it in a whole nother video, but I'm not going to drag this out. Where he said, Rocky said, I'm emotional. Dog, you sound worse than Rihanna, and she got the best voice in the business. Stop singing. You're not Mariah. Take the skirt off already. Stop it. Damn, I mean, excuse me. I'm about to get emotional like these rat bastards. But I'm going to say, I dislike these scumbags. You know what I mean? Stop it, dog.
Remember sending that message?
Bro, this is in 21.
I understand every time.
Yeah, and you testifying about the shooting that happened in 21. Stop it, rat bastard. You don't even get a gunshot for that.
We're talking about here today is in 21. Every text message he had showed you yesterday was in 21.
Yeah, but you asking me now, do I remember? You're not showing me nothing else that came into the text message, so I probably did write that. Is that for me?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. You're not showing me nothing else that led up to that. So you want to know what led up to it so you know how to give your response. Dog, you know you was pissed off on this date in 2021. Stop the games. Stop playing. He don't remember what led up to it. So he can say, oh, I was just playing because I said that if I said F Rockets with love. Dude, you sound like an emotional broad. Stop it, dog. You couldn't even sell coochie on the corner because you're too emotional.
Okay, that's cool.
That's cool. Okay. So was that wishy-washy with love when you wrote that?
I mean, you're not showing me the rest of the conversation, so I can't really.
Was that wishy-washy?
He can't really come up with a response because he don't know the rest of the conversation and what led up to that. Did you write that? Yes or no is the only question. He didn't ask you why did you write that, and you need now to look back at what led up to why you wrote it. Yes or no? Did you feel like you hated Rocky at this time or at any time during the incident that led up to the altercation?
With love.
Yes.
That was wish.
Yes.
Sucker ass game name.
Yes.
That was with love.
Yes.
This way he learned. He should have picked up a book, a page out of Little Woody book. You know what I mean? Man, I don't recall. You know what I mean? That's all he had to say. I don't recall. Y'all better watch Woody, boy. He show you rat bastards how to survive in their courtroom.
By the way, before we start talking about the events surrounding November 6th, 2021, which we will talk about in a second,
Can you pull up the rest of the text message?
here's what we're going to do. I'll ask the questions. You can answer. Okay, if you can.
In other words, I'm in charge right now. I ask the questions, and if you can, you answer them. Just shut the F up and stop talking so much. You're just a rat bastard. Stop it. You got no voice in here.
Before we talk about the events of November 6th, 2021, which you spent 2 days testifying about, I'd like to talk a little bit about you and some of the things you testified to. Money is particularly important to you, Mr. Efron, correct?
No.
It's not important to you.
I mean, you need it, but no.
Okay. In November 2021, you told people that you were a millionaire, correct?
Yo, this dude was faking that he was a millionaire. Now look at his face. That's why I had to stop it there. Look at his face. Like, what? Now they're going to show proof that, dude, you've been lying a long time, that you've been ASAP Rocky financially strapped and you just broke down ASAP. Stop it, though. And that's what this is all about. You figure that, ASAP done made it. The rat bastard blood is just running through you at this time. And it's like, you can't beat him on the street. So you're going to take him to the court. Next thing you know, you're going to file a lawsuit. And I could be riding, right? This dude said that he got grazed by the bullet on his knuckle. You sure you didn't hit your knuckle on the concrete? Man, is that the same bullet that grazed Donald Trump's ear? I'm just asking. We just try to get an answer here, Oh, yo, and then dude went back to the scene of the crime to go pick up the gun shells, the shells from the bullets, to turn it into the police. How much more of a rat bastard can you be that he's picking up bullets to bring back to the police to lock his comrade up? I don't think you really understand what a rat bastard is, right? I think that's what it is, right? This dude, if you pulled up the word rat bastard in the dictionary, right, you'll see a picture of this kid's face. No other question about it. Now, a rat bastard is a vulgar slang insult used to describe someone who is deceitful, treacherous, or generally deceptible, right? Now, it combines rat, which is synonymous to snitching, traitor or someone untrustworthy. Do you think that this scumbag is untrustworthy to sit here and try and bring down a man of rocky status, got the best woman for firing a gun at him? Not promoting violence. Or do you think that being that they promote the street, he's supposed to just go get his get back? I ain't gonna say how y'all picture how it is, or leave it the hell alone. But why get the police involved in this, right? Now, with bastard, right, a derogatory term for an unpleasant or contemptible person, the phrase is often used to express strong anger or resentment towards someone who has betrayed trust or acted in a low and dishonorable manner. You can't get more low than this dude here, man. If I say don't get involved in the street, then you won't have to get this rat bastard title. Then you could just use the title of being a civilian. You pay your taxes, and he shot you, and you pay the police to protect you. But when you're on the street yelling at you a gangster, sending emotional text that I hate you, I hate you, and then he even sent him something. He told him to SMD. You know, in he ain't from. He can't be from New York, but you know. In New York and in the city, Chicago, Miami, DC, California, wherever you go, Arizona, you tell a man from the street to SMD, that warrants only one thing. Now you get what it warrants and you run to the police because now you want to be a civilian. Yo. A lot of y'all watching this would do what he would do, and if you'll do what he would do, you're on the right track to be a civilian, and I say stay there. You're definitely not pushing no snitching. I'm not pushing that. I'm just letting it know that when you're on the streets, there's no snitching. That's why I say don't go on the streets so you don't have to worry about snitching. Kids say no better than that, but you're going to get rat bastards that's going to say, oh, he's promoting no snitching. No, I'm just letting you know that when you're on the street, the code is you don't snitch. When you're not on the streets, it's not snitching. Because you pay your taxes for these people to protect you. Every year, you get ready to pay them again. So if they violate you, you utilize that system. If you buck in the government, then you already know what it is. And no one is telling you to do that. Pay your taxes, be a citizen, man, and utilize the peoples, man. But don't run them streets and say, you know, gangster, and then want to run and say, oh, I want to utilize it, you know, the same thing everybody else that pay their taxes do. Dog, stop it.
You do not understand my question. I don't understand this. Yes, no, I don't know.
You got all three in there. Yes, no, I
I'm
don't.
talking about 21. I told somebody I do so much stuff. I don't know what's the content of you talking about.
See, he talking too much. You already gave the right answer. You picked a page out of Woody's book. Excuse me, Little Woody. You know, or Woody. You know, I don't want to disrespect his name because this is not about disrespect. He's just laying the code on this joint. So any rat bastard that I might mention, it's not to disrespect them. It's just to show you how they move. So you know how you don't want to move. And the best way to not move that way is to not get involved with the street. That's simple. But if you do, then you got to be as stupid as me. My mother get tied up, kidnapped, pistol whipped, and a whole nine, and I couldn't call the police. I wouldn't call the police. I refused to call the police, and that's my mama. The feds came to see me with beautiful, glossy pictures of my brother's brains blown out and told me, a man of honor, that they wanted me to help them find my brother's killer. I said, and what are you going to do with him? You're not going to do with my brother's killer what I know they deserve. No, but we're going to lock him up. We're going to give him 100 years. This is what they thinking because, you know, I didn't have no stupid-ass conversation with. I just told them, get the hell out of here. Let me go back to my cage and lay down. And you know what they responded? They said, well, I don't care. You can be a tough guy all you want. I got a free trip out here with my family, and we getting ready to go to the Rocky Mountains. I was up in 80X Supermax, and they laughed at me, you know? And a lot of y'all probably laughed at me. You know, they going out with their family doing what they doing, and I'm sitting here in prison. You know what I mean? Come on, dog. You know? I laughed at them because you actually wasted your time to come into this jail and see me when you could have used this time to go to the goddamn mountains with your kids. Why waste your time with me? Let me get back to this, man. Y'all don't get it.
Okay, you know a guy named Wally? Wally? Wally?
Look at his face. Look at his
Okay,
face.
so what? I'd probably say yes or no. I don't care. Like, what
Now you're gonna pull Woody's page out of Woody's book.
You probably said yes, no, I don't care. That's your answer?
What is me being the? I don't get it, but no.
Pull it. There you go. Pull the Woody card.
Yes, no, I don't know.
Pick one. Pick one for the jury. Anyway.
I don't know. It's been so long. I can tell people whatever I want.
You better pick Little Woody.
Not a millionaire. Like, what?
He gonna pick Little
I'm not a
Woody.
millionaire, but what does that have to do with this?
He gonna
case?
pick Little Woody. Watch.
Just answer
The judge even tell her, hold up. The judge tell him, look, look at the judge face. The judge say, man, yo, come on, you rat bastard. You wasted my time. You know what I mean? Just answer the question. I don't know what you want me to say. No, I want you to say the truth. That's what you raised your right hand and took an oath to do. Stop it, man.
He asked you a yes or no question. He asked the question.
That's it.
But I don't want you to go right wrong. I don't know what is he.
Listen to the question, and just the answer is either going to be yes, no, or I don't know. I don't know. Ask the question.
The judge telling them, pull a card out of Little Woody book, man. Just say, I don't know. The judge just big, yo, this judge is cool. He like, man, let's speed this up. Look, I know you're a rat bastard, and I know where you're going at with it, but let's speed this up. And the lawyer's supposed to be smooth enough to come another way to still get the response that he want. So just say, you know, I don't recall. Just pull a card out of Woody's book, damn it.
In November 2021, did you tell Wally to Jimmy, you know who he is, right? Yeah, you got it.
Okay, yeah.
No. Did you tell him that you were a millionaire?
Here you go. Here you go, Little Woody.
You gotta show me I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
You know, but you got to show me the proof.
Ask another question.
It's important to you that you portray a very lavish lifestyle of extreme wealth, right, Mr. Stefan?
No.
It's not. Okay. You told this jury yesterday that after this incident, you don't have a social media presence anymore.
And this is the testimony.
Yeah, no.
You don't have social media presence anymore.
No, I don't.
Of course
your username
not.
on Instagram.
Why would he have social media presence now when he's the rat of the week? You already know what all his comments is gonna say, whatever he posts. Of course he took it down. He's even gonna tell him what his social media name, because he's hoping it's clear out and he can slide back into society like Little Woody. See, Little Woody set a trend for these dudes. You know, Little Woody all the way from Atlanta set a trend. Somebody put in the comments where this dude Relli's from. Please put in the comments, because Little Woody done set a trend all the way from GA, man. You know what I mean? And he get a round of applause for the rat bastards. You know what I mean? This is how the rat bastards is celebrating Woody right now, behind him teaching them that. What was that, homie? Huh? Yeah.
Instagram is Relli Balls, right?
It is.
And on your Instagram profile is a feature story you call Lifestyle, right?
It is.
All right.
Wait, would you repeat the name is Relli what?
Relli Boss.
Boss.
Boss. Like,
Watch out, he gonna say his Instagram name, you know, with pride. Dude, you're a rat bastard. You lost your pride already. Watch this. Watch this.
you, boss.
My lifestyle has nothing to do with this man.
I told you, don't volunteer anything. Just answer.
The judge said, stop talking, man. Don't volunteer nothing. You're talking too much, man. Just pull a page out of Woody book already. You didn't watch the YSL trial?
Questions.
And under the lifestyle features, the cover photo of the lifestyle feature in your Instagram is a thumbnail image of a private jet, right?
I think that was the jet I was on with Shamari, but yeah.
Okay. Again, going back to this because you just told this jury that portraying a lavish lifestyle of extreme wealth is not important to you.
I mean, it's not. It's so much other important things in life, but I mean, you need money.
Okay. There is on that lifestyle portion of your Instagram is several photos. Let me show you a few. One is the fence Help me out?
The next in order, D is in David.
D. That's something you posted, right? You threw it up.
Well, what is it?
Okay. It's a photo from his Instagram lifestyle. It's one of the seven.
Dated when?
Dated December, we'll get to the case, don't be worried, Mr. Pepperoni. December 29th, 2022. That's you posting the Prada jacket, right?
Okay.
Okay. And what you wrote there, if it ain't about money, ain't liking you.
No, it says Lincoln.
Ain't Lincoln?
Linkin.
My
Yeah.
wow.
Like, why don't you show on my Instagram? I'm already getting death threats. People threatening.
Yeah, that he said, why you show my Instagram? I'm already getting death threats. You guys gotta help me. I'm working with you. You're not helping me. I'm getting death threats. Please help me, Mr. Court, please.
My daughter, like, what's going on here?
Who gave you that, Mr. Pepperoni?
The whole world.
The world threatened you? The whole world gave you
Because of
that?
what you're saying.
Because I'm asking you a question on your Instagram.
Look.
Because you're saying I'm extortionist and all of this, and you're putting my whole life on. Yo, this is getting really annoying.
No one is calling you.
Don't that sound like Woody, but in like a sucker response? He said, I'm really getting annoyed. I'm really getting annoyed. And he's whining in his chair. Look at us when you're talking to us.
Extortionist. You're gonna get, Mr. Efron, you're gonna get through a lot faster if you just answer the questions. If somebody asks an improper question, I won't allow it to go forward. If you're being asked a question that's lawful in a courtroom, just answer it. Even if it makes you mad, even if you don't see the point of it, just answer the questions as truthfully as you can, regardless of who asked. Please.
Yo, what is this picture looking like? Look at this old European sitting here talking to this young boy, trying to teach him how to be a good rat bastard on the witness stand. Just answer the questions as truthfully as possible. Stop it. If they ask you anything inappropriate, I will sit here and, I won't let it go forward. You have to trust me. You trusted me to get in this chair and become a rat bastard. Yo, look how they treat this dude.
Please do that, okay? Yes?
Yes.
So what do you mean by if it ain't about money, ain't linking you? What's that?
I don't know, it's a phrase.
And what do you mean by it? You posted it, what's it mean?
Nothing.
How about this next one? This is defense,
He is an ever.
He is next. From your Instagram lifestyle. That's you, sir, in a Mercedes with the caption, more funds is the focus right now, and that's June 5th, 2023.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
Mr. Efron.
In other words, they showing these pictures to show you said you're not in a lavish lifestyle, but you're showing a Prada jacket, talking crap slick. And then now you're showing a picture of you in a Benz talking about more fun, like, you ain't got to work, you just drive around all day, but you don't care about the appearance that you give off on Instagram. That's where the lawyers get next. I got to speed this up.
I'll answer your question. I'm not saying anything wrong.
Okay, what's up?
What do you mean by that? More funds is the focus right now.
More fun is the focus right now. In other words, the focus is not worrying about paying your bills because you was already a millionaire. That's what the lawyer's getting at.
I mean, trying to get successful. Like, what do you mean? I do private equity, I do a lot of things, but I don't understand these questions.
No, you don't know where he's going at with the questions. You understand the question, but you want to gear your response to knowing the direction and reasoning for him going in the direction that he's going. You're not slicker than these people, man. That's why you became a rat bastard. Stop it already.
Why am I answering questions about my Instagram?
Well, you talk a lot about your lifestyle.
He's asking, why is he answering questions about your Instagram? Because I'm asking you, cocksucker. That's what they're saying right now. Allegedly.
Yesterday about your business, right now you're trying to private equity, which we'll get to, and how you earn your money, right? We're talking about it. So you just said you're creating a lavish lifestyle is not important to you. So I'm talking about some of the postings on your Instagram, like this next one.
But Instagram.
Hey, yo, enough of that, man. Enough of that. Let me tell you like this, right? We're going to get right to the point, right? So you understand. You work with these people. You think they're your friends. When they're done with you, it's like they chew you up and spit you out like rotten pork, like sour meat, you know? And then they look at you as a scumbag. They look at you as a cocksucker. They look at you as trash, you know? My prosecutor told my attorney that I was the only person that he ever prosecuted that refused to talk to him to discuss a deal. And he respect that. The prosecutor said he respect the fact that I refused to talk to him about a deal. I got a kingpin like a RICO charge. I got the biggest charge in America for drugs. They may sentence me to 355 keys, right? Something like, right? And I say it's light because, you know, I done met dudes like Mario Villabona, Juan Ramon Mata, we all up in 80X. I mean, you know, and these dudes was bringing in tons. So little 355 keys is nothing. You know what I mean? In the hood, they say it's something. Couple of million here, couple of millionaires, spend it here, couple of girls, couple of houses, you know, 20, 30 cars, give away a little money, and it's gone in no time. But let me get back to the point at hand, right? This is a sad time when we sit here and we got our own comrades turning against us because they're jealous that we done broke through and made it to become a superstar, and then we get a superstar wife, and then we give her 2 kids, and then we get married, and you still trying to work your way through the dark. That's life, brother. Just keep working. You'll get to it. You'll get to it. You know? But anyway, back to what I was saying, because I'm riding. I feel like taking on a unique mental ride. I knew I was going to get life in prison regardless. End of story. I couldn't get nothing less than life with 355 keys. All you needed is like 5 keys of crack, some crap like that, to get life. And I got 355. So I got 350 keys over the life limit. So what do I need to talk to my opposition about? In order for you to spare me from that, I have to bring in my comrades. In order to be spared from my life sentence I was looking at, I would have to ruin someone else's life because I got caught and I couldn't deal with the pressure. So I was in a misery love company mode. No, Unique Mecca Audio don't play that. I just took mine on the chin, laid down, went, learned to read and write, hit the law library, and now I'm home doing YouTube, and I'm honored to meet you. Thank you for coming to my YouTube. Thank you for getting me to, 100,000 subscribers. Thank you for following my daughter at Unique Mecca Audio. Thank you for following me at Unique Mecca Audio Prison Stories. Thank you for following me at Mecca Audio TV. And thank you for being ready and eager and alert to be a part of the Cashbox family. So when you send your money, it's protected. Even if you're from the hood. Because Cashbox said, we deal with the hood. We don't care about it. They send the wrong money. Ain't sending that much anyway. But yet it adds up to millions a year that they wind up getting over on. Let me tap out. Hit the notification bell. All right.
Cheers, cheers, toast the crime, toast the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime.
What?
Fresh out the
again, I'm 26. He back on the strip, getting back in the mix. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this. Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. The Instagram page and the YouTube, you could go and visit. Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, Mecca audio. Get it live like 2 G's in the 90s. Drop top beamer so shiny. I let shorty go, she was wine. Treat her like my past, she behind me. Spend a couple bands on the dapper Dan. You be back again, getting green like a Packers fan. No cap, it's a roaring uptown. Baby horn uptown, Dominican bust downs. Now we on the positive, we got a lot to give. Now you trying to stop the kids from being inoperative. So take heed, homie, lend a ear. He started in uptown, he gon' finish dead. But now it ain't about selling drugs, buying cars. It's about buying property to make the community ours, so we can give back to the